Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Let the fun begin. You guys should be able to hear me. Alright, well, we have a 15-minute inefficiency above all these highs up here that NQ did not even want to tap. I think once we have ES take out previous week low, which NQ already did, we can target these equal highs and even the inefficiency up here. I think these are going to be great targets on the to go on the upside, unless we have a complete bearish day. We'll just have to take a look. But if we get some momentum back up, these highs look way too clean not to go grab. Do we have any news today that can deliver us there? We have 10 a.m. only orange folder, so that's pretty much it. So that's pretty much my bias for the morning. We'll just have to see if it's being respected or if we even have a chance to long. For now, everything looks super bearish. The 15-minute can even come back up into the, take out this high and go into the inefficiency, and we just completely start melting. So for now, I'm completely bearish, but these highs up here and this inefficiency is a nice high to go grab. We'll just have to wait and see. Good morning, Mr. David.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah. Look at the
Look
highs
at
it
the
left.
look at the drop from Asia and today. Look at the
Yeah.
hourly chart.
Yeah, I saw. And the 15-minute too looks super bearish as well. I like the highs we left though. We left like 3 relatively equal highs. Wouldn't be too bad of
You know
a
today's
target
gonna
to
be
go
a
back
down
up.
day. Just take a look at the daily chart. You're gonna see that it's just a straight down black candle. So the only thing we're gonna have to create is a wick for it by the end of the day. Yes, we'll take a weekly low that NQ already took.
Yeah.
And then NQ just took another weekly low that ES is far from. Monday, 8th of June.
I'm gonna try to get along back to the highs of the morning. We have like triple equal highs up here, relatively equal highs.
It's the 8th of June. Oh my. Yeah, and ES is very far from
Bro, they've been far for 2 weeks. It's irrelevant now. They're like so far away
very
from each other.
relevant. There's a SMT on both sides. The probabilities are lower.
I want to try to get along back to the highs of the morning. Where can we bounce off of? Do we even have other
I
targets?
have
We
a
have the
daily for value
previous.
gap. That's it. Nothing else.
We're still
Well, it's either
pretty
we're going to
full.
react near here and start to move back up And that will be the wick on the daily chart, or we're just going to continue dropping for the day. See how we play around.
There's only 2 more daily lows to go grab. But they're a little bit far, I find. They're in the 260 area.
Yeah, we've already had days though this month where it just drops for nothing. There's nothing there. Price is bearish. It can easily just drop for the day.
Bro, those morning highs look nice though.
What morning highs though? Highs around 9:30 and 8:40 that are relatively equal.
Yep. 846, 856, and 932. I would like one more down move before we go back up. And the first one's always a trap.
Oh, we took liquidity. We don't need to sweep again.
Look at ES.
Yes, above 9:30 already.
Yeah.
It didn't even grab its weekly low.
Bro, it's been grabbing nothing. Every time I think it's gonna take out Asia sell side all week or the daily low, it stops right before it and then goes back up.
Yeah, that's why price action is so low probability this month. It's been creating highs and lows right above huge liquidity pools and not even taking the liquidity pools like London lows and Asia lows and daily and weekly lows, just leaving them untagged. Summer PA, baby. Gotta be careful.
How fun would it be to be invited to TGR's boot camp? Did you
Uh,
see he's doing one with 10 people?
no, I'm not. I don't really follow any of that stuff. I have no idea what's going on.
Well, Asia's been having a lot of volatility lately, huh?
Yep, quite a bit. A lot more than usual, to be honest.
Remember when I started trading, Asia barely moved. I was like 40, 50 point the entire Asia. The NQ Asia in like 2023, 2024, it looked like ES. Like Legos. What are your plans for the day? I think Dad's gonna come fix my computer when he's done.
Fix your computer.
Um, Not really fixed there, but for next week when I join his thing, he could
Oh, okay.
take it from Discord, so he'll come do what he has to do. Then I think maybe I'll leave with him and I'll come home right away. I don't know yet. That didn't answer my question though. I asked you, what are your plans for the day?
No plans. Broken neck, swollen eye. I'll be home.
Bro,
Doing nothing.
still? Your eyes still
Stay
swollen
there,
and red?
bro. Stay there, wait for we'll play some Apex. What are you gonna do here, bro?
I don't know. I was gonna say if you're down, we could go swimming and I don't know, chill. I don't think it's nice outside though. I opened the door to give the squirrel some peanuts, and I got some cold wind. That's gonna be nice later, 25, 26. Anyways, we'll see later. Wow, look at ES. You may pet plus la schnitt. Bro, the guy Poetes is actually so weird, bro. He invites me, texts me, invites me, texts me. I tell him join. He's like, yo, bro, too late. What do you mean too late? He's like, we're three now. Let's just leave. He's like, that's not how it works.
Bro, what a weirdo.
Yeah, he is weird.
Probably just didn't want to play with you. Pretty obvious. When someone wants to play with you, they play with you.
No, he invites me every day. Every time I'm playing with you and Eric. TA, talking about you? Never. Dave, what were you asking me? Sorry, I was doing something. I was busy.
I didn't even ask you anything.
I thought you asked me a question. What were we just talking about? I'm so confused.
You were talking about your boy on Apex.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's weird like that. Bro, it's because he has an ego off the charts. Like, there's no need to even argue with him. All he does is just give you shit every game. Because he just swings anything. Like, sometimes it's like the dumbest thing. They'll be in a Gibby shield and he'll just swing it. And he's like, bro, tu me bait toujours, man. Tu me laisses tout seul. Je come, bro, they're in a Gibby bubble. I get my shield crack, you Axel Q in their Gibby bubble. It's like, bro, t'es supposé de push ça, t'es à côté de moi. Bro, je te vois à côté de moi, genre, je push, man, t'es supposé de push. His way of playing is a lot more funner. It's so much funner, because, bro, when you win a game, you win the game with, like, killing half the lobby. It's just a lot of pushes, I, like, question them. But you can't question him with him. Just when you see him run, just go, bro. Just die with him so he doesn't complain.
Oh, goody, yes. Unbelievable.
Like in this area, would you be considering a long? I feel like this is the area where sometimes we used to take a long back in the day, but it wouldn't be so great. I don't know how to explain it. It's like tapping 50% back into the range.
Yeah, but sometimes it'll run.
I know.
Sometimes it won't, sometimes it will. If you're bullish, it doesn't need to come back. We'll start the pump for those highs up there. Like you are showing a V-shaped recovery and you are in a discount that you did sweep. You're on a time macro and you did sweep a weekly low, so it isn't a bad trade here. No entry for now. No picky pani.
Yeah, just those highs are so clean, man. A lot of times when we leave highs like that, we come down in the morning and then we always tag the highs in the AM session. Always, not always, but high probability. I wonder how many people took that IFVG at 947. That's a strong displacement candle.
Yeah, and you have an SMT.
Yeah, monthly SMT. I woke up so early again today. I was up at like 7:45.
Hmm.
Bro, really? This is gonna be the run of the morning?
Then it's gonna consolidate.
I really want an entry for those highs. Don't go tag them so quick. Wow. Rejection straight out of that bullish for value gap. Damn.
Oh, told you never need to resweep. If price is bullish, it'll go.
It's okay, anyways, none of us had an entry. We don't do IVG, so.
Yeah, I don't take entries solely based off IBGs. They are a confluence. It'll add to your trades.
Come on, give me a retrace lower. I'm sure so many people took that IVG down here, man. With the stop at the low of the candle. Even the low here, you could have put these draw. This high right here is so clean. Our door's open. David?
Yeah, what's up?
I asked you if your door was open.
I heard open. Um, nope.
Welcome home. Dimanche, je fais 7 à 3,5.
What?
Yeah, I asked to switch.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
This Sunday.
Yeah, why?
Um, my girl's sister's doing a thing at her house for the World Cup final.
Oh,
Ça commence à 3 là, mais je peux être là à 2,5 puis faire mon dernier heure. She asked me, can you switch with David? I said no. I didn't even want to ask. Anyways, what will that do for me? I'm still gonna be done at 4:30. Wow, what a straight move up, bro. How did I hate when this happens? This is what I wanted this morning to go grab these highs and no, I didn't take it unfortunately, Teddy, because it's not my setup and IVG is not purely my setup. But god damn, this is clean, especially these highs. These were the targets I wanted for this morning. We just got nothing. It's a straight move back up. But I know a lot of people took this IFVG. Every IFVG trader took this for sure. Then you're gonna go on TikTok and all the people are gonna be, bro, if you didn't take this, you're a donut. Bro, if you didn't take this, you should just stop trading. This was clear as day. Just even ES has these highs up here that are so clean, all the way up to 23 that it's ripping towards. Look at these highs too on NQ. That's unfortunate. It's too bad I didn't have any evals. Welcome home. What's up, futures floor? What's goody? A little party. I wish I had an entry down here, man. It was so obvious. And even more obvious in hindsight. Look how clean these highs were. Look how clean it was here. So clean. These highs up here are so clean to go grab. Came back down and the market came to take it right here. Well, we almost got it. Dave, you don't see my stream?
Oh, I have one hot compress on my eye and a hot compress on my neck.
Take a look. I was showing that we had the highs up here. That looks super clean. To go grab, they look good, no?
Yeah,
Do you see it or no?
yeah, I see it. That's the most profitable trading
Strategy.
pattern there is. The shaft and bulls. What do you know about the shaft and bulls?
Oh, that's unfortunate. The highlighter. Whoops. Yeah, TA, if you look close over here, we were forming the shaft. We had a strong displacement move down, and the market got excited and raised itself. After rain, there's always sunshine. Or after a work day, your wife can always help. Anyways, all jokes aside, it's unfortunate we didn't get a trade to come and take up these highs. They were so clean to go grab too. Did anybody catch these longs? It's only us, the donuts. Look how fast we had an inverse on that 15-minute. Pew!
I was in the Oval Office.
Is it Mr. Trump who told you to long? Welcome home.
What a V shape.
Yeah, talk about a V-shaped recovery. Yeah, it went up pretty darn fast. How many points was that? Also, we were down here at the 400 level. Yeah, 400 points with super speed. I get a trade here if we close this IVG on this candle.
You have another little one below, though.
Oh yeah, it's okay. If we go tap into it, that's when I move my stop. That's fine. It's not like too close for me to worry about. It's like at 0.55, so it wouldn't matter. It's so funny. Every time I ask you about your trade, I ask you the same exact questions, and every time you talk to me about like this, you tell me the same thing all the time. It's so funny. It's like the fifth time you tell me when I say that, oh, but you have one below.
Yeah, I'm just mentioning it for you in case you didn't see it, because a lot of times you're on MNQ and on NQ and you don't see nothing.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought you
You
just
say,
had a
"Oh,
question.
I take it on NQ, I take it on NQ, and I tell you it's on NQ. Just making sure you see it. That's insane.
Yeah.
We actually went from 400 to 800, 400 points almost. 450 points, pretty much. In like a half an hour. That's insane.
Oof.
What do we even have as targets?
No idea. I'll go look on the 15. We took out a lot of highs on the 15 and now we're pushing through, we have unfilled FVGs all the way up to 943. Unmitigated.
I need an upper trap and neck massage.
This is a fantastic run. Fly me to the moon. Well, if price continues to be this clean, we'll definitely find a trade in the AM. Give me some.
You know, it sucks for me when price is super clean and I still don't get an entry.
That's what we're here for. I try to be funny. Sometimes the issue is I don't know where to draw the line. So, Mr. Futures Floor is doing good this morning. Mr. Futures Floor. I'm gonna go take a look at him.
Score up to 50.
It's too bad on YouTube you can't take someone else's stream and put volume. Like even though he's related to me, I'm sure I would get a copyright strike. Yeah, we're gonna collab, but his mornings he's with Omnius all day, so the only thing we could do is the PM. He's gonna come over and fix my computer because I've been having issues. We can't really take the camera from my OBS and put it on his stream. He needs to do it through Discord. And I don't know what's wrong, but every time we try to do it, it doesn't work. So he's gonna come and try to fix it today. So next week, Wednesday morning in the PMs, he'll be able to bring in our camera. It'll be a lot more efficient. That's the plan. Chat, your boy's got a stomach ache. My belly's killing me. Wow, look at this run. Ah, but TA, what are you doing during the lunch hour? Are you doing reactions to what? The issue is if you're doing reaction videos and taking other people's videos, yeah, I think you get copyright, which I don't know how that makes sense because you see so many other people doing reaction to the funniest videos of the week or reaction to this mukbang and they base their channels off that too, so I don't know how they don't get copyrighted. No idea. Because a lot of people have channels based on that. Ask ChatGPT why they're allowed to do that and you're not. Well, what are you getting your copyright strikes on? You're getting it on the music or you're getting it on the videos? Like when you're reacting to like a UFC edit, are you getting a copyright on that or the music on it? Well, normally if you take somebody else's background music, you're supposed to put like you know that thing in your description like this music is from him, all credit to him for this music. I know Future's Floor does that, so he won't get copyrighted, but he'll also ask the person with that music, can I use it for my stream, and they'll be able to give him an answer. But then he'll put all credit to, yeah, exactly what he wrote. All credit. That's normally what they do. Yeah, disclaimer. I know Future's Floor, I know some of his music he even creates himself with AI, but some of his music as well, he'll ask the YouTube channel, can I use it for my streams? And he'll put a disclaimer and in the description, all credit to that individual. And the people who say, yeah, you're free to use it. I wonder who checks for it. Does YouTube scan your video and check for copyright, or somebody else hears and said, ah, this is not supposed to be in his stream? And because you cannot have conflicting, or like two people coming after you. They scan and other manually flag. Yeah. Like for example, if YouTube scans and goes like, oh well, this music is from his channel, how would they give him a copyright strike if he asked and the individual said, oh, he can use it? Like how does YouTube differentiate between that? Yeah, I saw there's copyright-free Spotify stations you can play. I was looking into that because I want to add music to my stream. I saw also there's YouTube channels that are copyright-free with like EDM and all that type of music. Chat, we might get a trade here if the candle closes above 73 because I need a 15-point stop for my SMT trade. What time? No, too big of a stop here. But here's our first bearish SMT with NQ, NES. It's too big of a stop for me. Yeah, I don't know what the shorts have, but yeah, Teddy, what you said makes sense because I see people on stream on Twitch streaming, and they're playing music sometimes, and I'm telling myself, how are they allowed to play music? And it's songs that are like out recently, so I don't know how there's a free copy, non-copyright version of the song yet. Yeah, it's more the smaller people who don't care much. It's the bigger people who care because they get so many views from it, so they don't want you stealing from their piece of the pie. Yeah, Teddy, that makes sense, but the issue is after a lot of copyright strikes, I think they demonetize you, so the bigger streamers I don't think would want to gamble with that, because that's where they get a lot of their income as well. So I don't know. Anyways, it's a topic I'm not educated on, so I can't really talk. But from what makes sense, I would think that once you get a lot of copyrights, there are consequences. So why take the risk? I'm sure they have a way, I just don't know it. It makes so much sense for them just to have, like you said, like Twitch made their own non-copyright stream music, and the people I do watch are on Twitch. So I don't know. Goes back to your point. I wish you could just call and ask. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, so Twitch does it a better way, but they just have to do more work on the background then, because since they're more lenient, a lot of people must be doing exactly what you said because they don't care. They'll just cut the audio off of the background for that specific music. Let me Google it if you get copyright strikes on YouTube. If you get many copyright strikes on YouTube for music, what is the consequence? Yeah, so technically in the beginning, once you get one or two copyrights, it's fine. But once you start accumulating them, it says you'll have escalating penalties ending in channel termination. So like one copyright strike, the video will be removed. The two, the video is removed, then YouTube may impose upload restrictions on your account. And then three, your account is permanently terminated. That's why YouTube, you got to be so careful because you don't want to get your first strike by accident. Because then you don't really have any more like lives or errors to be made. And especially if you really want to grow your account. Nothing yet, chat. I don't see anything I could possibly take here. Fortunately, I would have had an SMT short here at 1025 if the trade itself had a smaller stop loss, but the candle came down and that stop would have been too big for me, 30 points, when I normally take a 15-point stop at, at the largest. Oh, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. But that's what I don't get because if you go listen to people on TikTok and Twitch, sometimes they run music, but they're not technically supposed to because TikTok as well you'll get copyright. You cannot stream live and run popular music. I googled it, it said you're not allowed, but if you go on like famous people's live streams, they're running music in the background nonstop and it's like it's all good music, all new music as well and popular songs. I don't get it. Like I said, I'm probably just so uneducated on the topic, so I don't know how they do it, but there is a way. There's a will, there's a way. Yeah, but I wonder how much those cost. Like, look, Google says it could cost from $10 to over $100,000, depending on the popularity of the song, which I find absolutely crazy. It's like when restaurants want to stream UFC, apparently they get a bundle, or they have to like pay per TV. You cannot just buy the pay-per-view and spam it across all TVs. So they get like a bundle. They'll pay like $20,000 and they'll be able to stream it for the entire year. Yeah, you see, that would make sense, Teddy. 450K vid viewers, 23 a month. That makes sense. I was gonna say, how are you gonna charge someone like 80K when they're getting like 20 views? I wanna be a billionaire so freaking bad. It's okay, chat. My singing's ass. I'll never get copyrighted for that. Yeah, I saw $10 to over 100K. What does that mean? You play a Drake song and you gotta pay 60K to have that song in your video? Yo, David, you alive, man? The guy went dead for an hour.
I'm here, bro. Go look at my eye. I sent you a picture on Snap.
There's no way it's still bad.
Bro, what do you mean there's no way?
Well, it's been a while
Yes
now. I thought
way.
the inflammation would go down, especially with the heat pads. I'm telling you, ice.
It's not ice. She said do not do ice.
Yeah, Teddy. Oh no, not Teddy. I saw TEA. You said he only shows snapshots. Yeah, but if you see the other people like Mighty Mouse and all those people reacting to fights, they show video of it. 80K to get Mike in a bikini singing. Yeah, we should all chip in for that. Pump the jam. Get Mike on. Come on, Mike. Do your dancey dance. Big Mike should do it. Come on, Mike. Dance. Dance the night away. Oh yeah, your eye is bad, bro. What the hell?
Yeah, mine's been like that right now for what,
I would have
five,
never
six
thought. I
days?
would have never thought.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. Can't catch a break. I'm gonna go put more hot water inside this bag here. I'll be back.
Take me home to a place I belong, West Virginia. Could I have not have caught a trade this morning early on? Like, come on, look how clean this was. I hate when we have the correct draw and we get absolutely no entry to it. I had no confirmation. The only confirmation I would have in hindsight would be this IFVG here at 947, the close of the 942 bearish. 1 minute, especially after we took out those lows on the 1 hour. But like, come on. You shorted the way down on open. You're insane leaving these highs up here. You're crazy. But it wasn't bad though, because sometimes we take that internal high. We didn't even take it. Look, we came close. Yeah, you're crazy for shorting there. You're a sicko. Teddy's crazy. Teddy, you crazy boy. You crazy guy, you crazy guy. That's insane. You decided to short on open. No, those are balls of steel. You probably got the camo of glow in the dark balls by now. I don't know if you guys ever played Call of Duty, but you unlock camos as you do stuff. Teddy, with that short, you unlock the glow in the dark balls.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, I know. That's what I realized too, Teddy. It's so weird. We've been doing the same shit like all month.
Let's put the heat on my eye.
But still, man, those are golden gloves for you shorting there. I would have never had the courage to short there.
30-minute cycle SMT.
What are you talking about?
SMT is when there's a difference between NQ and ES.
Oh wow, thank you for letting me know what an SMT was. I'm telling you that Teddy, he shorted on the, like right when he had those two big bullish candles, he went short. Like right under those relatively equal highs on NQ. I said that's a crazy short.
Oh, I'm talking about right now.
Ah, no, I was not. I was following up on Teddy's story. On how he should have unlocked the camo of glow in the dark balls on shorting on the open and catching that move lower. Because that's a crazy short. The only thing I saw in open was that candle on the 15 minute didn't even have the strength to push up into the 15-minute bearish for value gap. But besides that, I would have thought on market open after two big green bullish candles that we would have at least taken out the highs between 8:30 and 9 o'clock, which we didn't even do as well. We left them intact. Yo, David, I'm streaming us, so when you put stuff like that in my ears and it plays on my stream.
I don't even know how you hear it. It baffles me. I don't know how noise comes out of my phone and back in my phone.
Yeah, me neither. Echo,
It's so
echo.
weird. I have a hot back. I try to hold it up to my eye, but then my arms get sore after 2 minutes. This fucking eye thing go away, bro.
Dance the night away. Yeah, the opens have been doing the exact same thing now recently. Alright, and QNES, what do you want to do now? Chat, we might get an SMT long here, depending on what NQ does. It's too far, man. I can't even take these. These stops are insane. Very nice, though, to go long in that closure of the candle. Yes, even soup that low. 1033. Ah, if you wanted to go for it, you should have taken a long at the close of the 1046 candle. Very nice SMT, just my stop would be too big, so I had to avoid it. For the SMT to hold, the stop would have to be 38 points, which is insane. Right back to midnight open. Here it is. Too big of a stop for me, so I had to avoid it. Do, 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 do. Internal, back to external. Internal, back to external. Were you trading your own setups or were you just gambling? Yeah, there you go. I got my answer with that other comment. I need a shock collar. And there's your answer. Don't worry, Teddy, you're not the only one. A lot of people do. Get that boy a shock collar. I haven't gotten evals in a while, actually. I've been avoiding them. I've been only trading my PAs. They're okay. Could be better. Dance the night away. Do I have another Kleenex? I gotta blow my nose. Yeah, full transparency. I got a couple near break even. I got a couple that are up, and I got a couple that are down. March, April, and May were a little bit hard to trade, to be honest. Price action was so tricky. Hard to get a read on it and everything, but that's why it's good when you risk the same thing and you stay consistent. Follow your rules. Because then once you start gambling is when you'll lose everything. But if you stay consistent, you'll have better odds of making it work and staying alive during horrible periods. And because I followed my rules and I didn't gamble on them when I was down on those days, I just closed up and came back the next day. I was able to survive a bad period. It did suck, but I was able to survive and bring it back, and June was a great month. July has been a bit slow, but it's been more on the good side than the bad side. Whoops. No idea. I don't really use the EMAs. I don't even have one EMA. The only thing I see here is a fair value gap with a bullish order block around this area over here. So if I time it well with your comment, I'm guessing the 50 EMA is about here. Well, no, not a candle watcher. I have the SMTs, I have the 30-minute cycles, I have fair value gaps marked out, I have balanced price ranges marked out, I have the hourlies, the important hours, the 10 a.m., 8:30, 9:30, the midnight price, I have previous week high, previous week low, London sessions, Asia sessions. I have a lot. If I add EMAs, I'm going to have way too much. Already now I have a lot. Can't do it all. People have CVD, people have VWAP, people have EMAs, RSIs, pivots. There's crazy, yeah, there's a crazy amount of indicators. $6 beans, or you're talking about the 50 EMA bounce? Oh, my back. Yeah, it came right back down. Looks like we're consolidating here. Alright, chat, let me be right back. I really gotta go to the bathroom. I can't hold it anymore. I'll be right back, chat. Give me 5 minutes.
some manipulation down maybe towards the 10 a.m. fair value gap. And then some structure to continue up. Any obvious targets would be all the internal 15-minute highs during Asia session. And we are in a huge 15-minute fair value gap right now. So we'll see how we react from here in that 10 a.m. fair value gap. If we start to get a bullish reversal in that 10 a.m. fair value gap and this 15-minute big fair value gap that we're in currently, then I will look for a long to continue up and hit midnight at least, midnight opening price, which is up at 911, and all the 15-minute internal highs during Asia that were left. But if price breaks through the 10 a.m. fair value gap and starts to show bearish structure being respected, then I will look for a short. But for now, I'm still long biased. And any retrace or any move down for me is manipulation. That's the way I see it for now. That's the way, I like it, Yeah, I think it's a short trap too. But we'll see how price is reacting. I want the 10 a.m. fair value gap on the 1 minute chart to get tagged. And see how we react from there. Close to that 10 a.m. fair value gap. I got 1 hour left to find a trade. 1 hour. $11 just opened up. See, for bullish, what I would expect is, let's say you're looking at the hourly chart, I'd expect 11 a.m. to manipulate down and to distribute higher. So then we can form the wick, and now we can open at 11, come down, cause the wick on the hourly chart, and then push up for the next hour, causing the distribution in the body of the candle. Some secret sauce. 720. Yeah, around here. Around the 700 level. But that's why it's important to know how candles function. Every candle has an open, low, high, close. So what I'm expecting is the 11 o'clock 1 hour candle to open up, come down, it'll be the low, and then distribute the other end and create the high and the wick. Open, low, high, close. That's what I'm expecting here. So 11 o'clock opened, I'm expecting this little move down. And now I'm going to look for some bullish structure to take along and continue for the next hour towards higher draws. First draw would be the internal high here, the high of the morning. Next would be midnight, because that's a key time. And then all the 15-minute highs that were left in place during Asia. Depending on how much R you want to get. I normally go for 1R, 2R. Anyways, there's that fair value gap I was talking about. So we're in it right now. We'll see how we react in this key level. It'll tell me what I want to do for the rest of the morning. Nothing crazy for now. ES is showing a bit more bearish structure, but it also left a bunch of clean highs stacked next to each other, which makes me feel like those are engineered highs that we're gonna go grab. So the long bias is still in play.
Oh, Chad, I feel like I can fly now. Hello?
Here's a failure swing, SMT. We have a little SMT. If this holds and we start to get some bullish structure, I'll still keep that long bias in mind.
Yeah?
Yeah. But right now I'm in the price. I'm exactly where I want to be for longs. We're in that 1 minute for value gap at 10 o'clock. We stacked some highs, but I need to see a bullish reaction from here. I don't want to go lower.
Oh, Teddy, trust me when I tell you I lost a couple pounds. Hey, your thoughts? Welcome back. Yeah, Teddy, your boy was suffering here. Now I feel like I can fly. Had to empty the gas tank. Yes, sir, your thoughts? It was 2 sessions ago. David hit a winner, and then 4 or 5 minutes later, I took a trade as well, and it was a winner too. It was a good afternoon. We haven't found a trade since. I got one break even after that, but break evens don't affect the winning streak. And the break even was such a nice trade as well. I'm so surprised it was break even. It was like an A plus trade. I wish I made a K today. I made nothing today. No trading opportunities for me here yet.
It's only 11. We still have another full hour and we have PM.
Big Mike, no, Big Mike is not here. I'm not sure why. He was streaming this morning. I think they had stuff to do, so they ended a little bit early. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit hungry.
Turn around. Bright time.
11:02. 11:02. Yeah, it was very clean. This long setup down here looks so clean to go grab these relatively equal highs up here. Unfortunately, we had the right bias, but we didn't get an entry. The only thing I would have taken if I had an eval would be the IFVG here that we failed at 942, but I didn't get any of my entries to take it on my PAs. No idea what gamma level is, and no, I don't use it. And waited so long for what? I don't know what that means. You expect me just to gamble on my PAs because I have the right bias? What kind of logic is that?
Oh, he's getting mad.
No, no. I'm not getting mad. Asking a question. If I'd be getting mad, I'd be raging and being insultive. And how could you not argue with a stupid comment?
Come on, man. I want to see some bullish movement.
The PAs are not to be gambled with. Hey Darth, welcome. Today, not much, not much at all. No trade for me yet. None of my trade setups hit. Did you take that, Dave?
What?
Oh, I thought you said I want to see a good movement now, but I forgot you need a failure swing, not a low. Big money never
Oh, for the
comes
one.
clean.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, big money never comes clean, and I'm not gonna gamble on my PAs to potentially make more money or to potentially lose, and then I'm gonna restart from scratch.
No, because then you gamble and then you go on tilt and you lose it all in a day.
Yeah. Are you at work right now, Darth? Or this is your time off? Normally with work, what are you able to trade? Because it all depends where you live. Anyways, just sitting on my hands until we get a potential long or short.
Can I sit on your hands too?
We're rejecting off these 15-minute bearish for value gaps, but we're also in a 15-minute bullish right here. We'll see if we want to invert it or not. And at the
Yeah,
close,
we're not coming down with
we'll also
speed
make
either.
a
It's like
little
the cells are
15-minute
being
bearish on
exhausted.
the way down as well.
Here comes bullish. Da, 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 da.
Do you have to be on the site, or can you be at home and trade? Like, do you get any time to yourself? Hopefully, we don't have any one of your bosses or coworkers listening. You want 10K to go to Japan and bang some men? That's crazy.
What?
I didn't know you swing that way, but it's fine if you do. East Pennsylvania right now.
Bro, what are you saying?
Alright, so I have some free time. I'm reading chat, bro. Work usually 10 plus hours a day, one of the bus on my site. Yeah, those are long hours that's tough. 10 plus hour days on a job site is crazy. Have you ever been to Japan or it would be your first time going? What a popular destination, Japan, huh? It's like everyone you ask, it's like in their top 3 destinations that they want to visit in their lives. Beginning of Asia. I've never been a fan of Asia session.
Asia started to have some good volume. Sometimes it has good volume.
Bro, your thoughts, you're such a rage baiter. I don't believe anything you say anymore.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you, man. What I don't believe is how you go from saying comments like that to then going on to saying that you're Muslim. Because why would you say those comments to begin with if you're not even allowed to do so?
What?
You can't follow chat, Dave? What do you mean, what? Read chat, you'll understand. I might get along here if we get a closure above this candle here.
You're not allowed to say what if you're Muslim.
No, not say. I'm saying, how does he say that he wants to do, like, bang snow bunnies, go to Japan, and then hit me with, oh, but I'm Muslim? Like, what?
Pretty sure you're allowed. I'm being serious.
20 seconds. Where are we gonna close? And I need you more than ever.
You got to move your drawing to the current candle. It looks like you got in on the last candle.
Sorry
It's so
here.
deceiving.
I didn't get in anyways. I mark it just to see if it closes above. I'll move my drawing after. I didn't get in anyways. It's just to see if it closes above. I need to be on the candle. Anyways, no trade, so it doesn't matter. Looks like a tight consolidation here anyways. Wow, the 700 level's a little magnet for now. Are we going up? Hey.
But I was expecting us to really like bounce off that level and reverse up, not play around here for 30 minutes. Give it some.
We got a little tiny 15-minute bearish for value gap up here. Bro, where did I drag this onto? Holy moly. So right now we're holding a big 15-minute bullish for value gap and we're bouncing off a 15-minute bearish. Well, we didn't tap into it yet, but we have it formed. Swept the low again over here on NQ. If we get a bullish candle here, I'm gonna enter long. I'll move my stop when we take out the internal high. Hopefully we get some speed. No, no closure above.
Well, that was the worst candle possible.
Yeah,
Not a bullish candle, not a bearish candle, an indecisive, weird ass candle.
an ugly candle.
Hmm.
11:22. It's been slow the morning. Oy. 'I guess if we want lower prices, we're at least gonna come and tap into this 15-minute bearish for value gap before coming back down. We're forming a lot of low resistance liquidity though, a lot of highs to go grab now. but we're in a little consolidation. Can't wait to get married so I could lose my bro. Bro, you're telling me you believe this guy in chat? I don't believe a word this guy says.
The troll.
What?
It's a troll.
You know. How old are you? Your thoughts? Your
Tell me the truth.
what's up, TA? It's the second time you write what, but I have no idea what you're following up on. And of course, we have the second troll that pulls up in the chat, no skills, at the exact time that we got your thoughts. Now we got the battle of the trolls. Go to war. Yo, yo. uh, what perfect timing. You actually got your thoughts and no skills. It's a battle of the trolls. David, are you here? You're reading chat?
No, I'm not here. I'm gone. I left. Without me, you're bored. We're all bored without you.
Hey, your thoughts are quiet now, huh? No skills came and you're quiet. Somebody's got a cousin in Syria. What's that profile picture you have in those skills? I can't see it. It's so tiny.
I think it's a skeleton.
But look at the low resistance liquidity here. Come on. Tell me this isn't clean.
Come on, give me some bullish price action. I really want to catch along. I just
30,
hope I get an entry. We're in the
30
level I
minutes
wanted to
left.
react off of. The exact level I mentioned when you went to take your poo-poo. I just need an entry.
I'm sure you will.
Talking to me?
No, your thoughts. You said he'll be back.
No, price action really slowed down.
Yeah, we're in a little bit of a tight consolidation here.
I just finished watching the Star Wars movie, Revenge of the Sith, the third movie. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then? You know what meme that's from?
What?
The yeah, and then? I don't know if you spoke, you went quiet.
I'm here.
No, I asked you a question. I said, you know what meme that's from?
Yeah. It's from the dog one.
Yeah. Yeah, this is dirty consolidation, man. The markets have been testing my patience lately. You gotta be so patient. Not every day, but for me, a day like today where my setups don't appear, I gotta be super patient. Well, we just tapped into the 15-minute bearish. We'll see how we want to react here. Right before the 15-minute close, so we'll see if we want to invert it. We got 10 seconds left.
Crap, don't run. I want an entry. Give me some, please. Please.
3, 2, 1.
Please, please, please.
Well, we respected that 15-minute bearish.
Let me get what I want.
Now we'll see what we want to do here. Oh, you too, Darth? You're a Star Wars fan? David started listening, not listening, watching it all. The TV shows, the movies. No, I don't think it's a long trap, TA. Especially over here, we held this support zone for a long time, then we sweeped all the lows again. A nice 1 minute inverse. We have so much low resistance liquidity that we built. I don't see this as a trap, or it's trapping me. I don't know. Higher prices do make sense though. We were so bullish today in the AM session. I feel like this was just a short trap. You were thinking one more dump? Didn't the speakers go to war? TA said he started that in 79. TA, how old are you that you watched that in 79? What are you, 60? You're Big Mike's age.
Big Mike.
Big Mike. Get Big Mike on the mic. Okay, bro, what are we doing here? Daddy's back. Look, it's so funny that you came back when no skills left. Did he make you go poo poo? Ah, he's still here. He was lurking in the shadows. He was waiting like a sniper in the grass for your thoughts to come back. Ah. Guess who's back? Back.
Oh my god. You never even know who's here. They just pop up with comments.
I didn't see him chat it. Yeah, there you go. Red card, red card. Pull it out. Spain winning or what? No skills. Who do you want? I want Spain. I don't want Argentina. Who wants what team in here? I'm rooting Spain. Guys, think about it. Spain has the best chance. They conceded one goal in the entire World Cup tournament. One goal. You know what conceding one goal in the whole tournament is?
Yeah, that's insane.
Yo, one goal. Not two, not
Why do
three,
you
not
say
four.
conceded? Just say one goal scored against them. Where'd you get that word from? I know you don't know that.
Conceded. What? I've known that since like grade three. Some of your
Bro,
family's from Spain? Yeah, so I'm rooting for them as well. No, for real. What? How don't you know the word conceded?
they conceded only one goal. You would never say that. You saw that on a YouTube video or something.
I promise you, I haven't.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, my vocabulary not be the won't is not the greatest, but the word conceded I know.
Oh, I might have a trade here.
Bro, we went to school our entire lives.
3 times 5 is 15.
Oh,
I don't know. I want those highs to be grabbed and stuff.
tell me if you're in, I'll mark it out.
Did it just leave equal highs? It
Uh,
did, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm in.
I live in Canada, Montreal. All right, boys, let's root for David. He's in a trade. Woo! Let's be the cheerleaders. Woo! Woo! So you guys can see me in the camera better. Oh, whoops, wrong way. There you go. Woo! Let's go, Dave. Let's go, Dave.
Let's go for midnight.
You're crazy. You want me to put midnight as your target?
Midnight as my target. Yeah.
That's insane. It's not that crazy. It's a 1.5 to 1 about. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Come here, boy. Your thoughts? I thought you always went haram, the haram way. Or sorry, the halal way. What you're doing is haram, not halal. Come on, NQ, just rip it. Have a morning run.
Rip it up. Show me
ES2
what
has
you're
equal
working
highs and that
with.
internal high as well. Did you move stuff to break even out of curiosity? I'll move mine too if you did.
I did, but I got a very good fill, so you have to put it at my fill. My fill is at 79175.
79175. 79175.
79175. Yeah, that's my fill. Where's midnight open?
Midnight open is at 911. Oh my god, 911 on a Friday. What a
Crazy.
target. That shit's the bomb. That's not a funny joke. I take it back. What do you mean? You're
Hopefully we get
joining Dave
around.
and you got 800. How did you get 800 off that? You went long like 10 minis. What do we have here? Come on, NQ, rip it. How far are you from your stop? You're a good 30 points away. Pretty decent. Oh,
Yeah, price action's been horrible. I'm expecting a break even, bro. It's been horrendous. But who knows? Sometimes you get lucky. At least it's a free trade, you know?
yeah. Last line of defense. You're in a BPR and yes, and a fair value gap on NQ. Let's hold it. Damn.
Break even. Damn, boy, got break even. Sorry, I didn't think we would get a good run anyways. I was hoping for one, but price action's obviously horrible today.
It's okay. Break even's good. Me too. My trade yesterday was such A plus. I thought we were gonna rip.
Oh, yeah. What sucks is finally NQ started to run and ES barely runs and creates a bearish SMT. Absolute horrendous. It's probably still going to run up, but leave me break even. Whatever, it's okay.
What was my
Break
trade
even.
yesterday in the AM? Chat, this was my trade yesterday. Look at all this, all these highs we were forming. And look at here, the relatively equal highs. The trade I took yesterday was the close of this fair value gap when we had this internal sweep and we had a, look how fast that displacement was for a close. Couldn't even go one for one. We couldn't even go target the highs that we were leaving up here with the equal highs, and so sad. This was like A plus for me. I thought we would run all the way at least for that internal high. And unfortunately it was a break even.
All right, so it's one break even for me today. We couldn't get a Trump candle on. Just
Yeah, you
a
couldn't get
Trump news
a
bullish up.
Iran war over. You see like a 300 point candle. Pew. We're gonna hit it one day. Someone's gonna be in a trade one day and you won't be fast enough and you don't have a take profit in place and Trump's gonna tweet and you're magically gonna be up like 300 points or 200 points or like at least 100 points. That would be so nice. Never happened to me yet.
I lost a bit. Didn't he say he caught? I got 800.
Yeah, he probably chased for more and he got back in.
Need another beer. Oh, in at the 800.
Would have been a clean run, huh, to Midnight Open if you got that. Would have been such a nice trade. It's unfortunate. My trade 2 yesterday, bro, was so A plus. I'm still thinking about it.
Yeah, because I got a better fill, so I would have got maybe like 850 on 5 accounts. However, I'm happy with a break even. It's way better than a loss.
Yeah, break even on a Friday is better than a loser on a Friday.
Mike, I think he's busy. I think he has stuff to take care of today. He has errands to run.
Mm-hmm. Stuff. What kind of stuff? Yeah, he's
I
gonna
think
come
he
help
had to
me,
go
but he's
get
gonna come help me in the afternoon. He told me
he
he
had to
should
go get
be.
cookies from Costco.
He
He had to
told
go
me
get
he.
cookies from Costco.
Let him repeat it one more time. He's gonna get cookies from Costco.
Oh, yeah, repeat what you were gonna say. Help me, I'm gonna fix my computer.
But you said it like 3 times. You're gonna go get cookies from Costco.
Get me a computer.
No, we live in Canada, Montreal, Canada. And TA, yeah, he's gonna come help me. He should be here around 1:45, 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. David San the Jew, yeah, he is.
You can't be serious, really. I'm from Ireland.
Can't be
Me
serious,
and
really.
Conor McGregor at the pub drinking pints.
TA, I won't be able to stream though in the PM if he's coming to fix my computer. I'm gonna call him and see when I'm done here. Oh, actually, I think he's busy till 1 o'clock. He'll call me at 1 o'clock and I guess we'll see in the PM. Oh my God, Connor made me lose 1K. Bro, why did Connor post on his story? Every single bet is gonna be given back. It's gonna be like nullified, like voided. How can you even do that? The guy busted up his knee. What did he tell the betting websites? Give them back their money. I was injured before the fight. Bro, what a controversy.
Yeah, that was a sad, sad, sad fight.
You know how much work that has to be for the betting websites? Every single bet that had Conor McGregor as a last leg or a single bet has to be voided and given back to you. Yeah, Patty was ready to go fight Max and Conor at the same time. Patty the Batty. Ah, pa 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 pa. Patty the baddie. Yeah, Patty's a goat. You know, chat, I'm gonna be full honest. In the beginning, I wasn't the biggest fan of Patty. Like when he just started in the UFC, I find he was like trying to act too much like Conor McGregor and try to pull fame the same way, which I wasn't the biggest fan of. But in every single fight, I became a bigger and bigger fan. So I was rooting for him the last like 3 fights, but everything before that, I was thinking he was a bit overrated. But now, all props to him. The guy made me eat my words. Or as David would like me to say, I conceded. Ba 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 da. Yeah, he got out of the trade. He went break even. Mr. David got break even today. Alex, no trade. David break even. Dave Portnoy sponsored him after his first fight. Yeah, Dave Portnoy took a risk on sponsoring him the first fight, but I found that fight was like, I don't know, I found him a bit overrated. Like the striking in the ground game didn't look too crazy. I think he just got like insanely better as the fight as he moved up in fights. I didn't find him too special in the beginning. Same with Sean O'Malley. I didn't find their first fights like too crazy. Sean was a different story. It's like he went from like the first fights I saw looked great. Then it looks like he slowed down a little bit. I think when he fought Peter Yan, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember anymore. It's been so long. And then it's like he came back and showed his true form. Oh, Paddy da Baddy. Whoa, my mouse moved by itself. We got a ghost. Alright, I'm gonna take this long if we close above the body. Wow, we actually closed below. No trade. You will lose, son. I didn't enter. Yeah, that's what people were telling me. People were telling me, bro, Benoit Saint Denis' ground game is great. I'm like, bro, what great? Paddy the Baddy's ground game is phenomenal. I already knew he was going to lose that one if he decided to play ground game with Paddy. We were talking about, how old am I? I'm 24. 24, boy. Oh, too old. Not too old. I feel old, but I'm only 24. When did I start trading? What are we, 2026? I started dibbling and dabbling into stocks at 2020, scalped a bit in 2021, 2022, 2023. Actually, no, 2021, 2022 maybe. 2023, I didn't do much. And then maybe learning ICT in 2024. And that's when I started trading, I believe. I'm not really good with time, but that's how the timeline exists in my head. That's how I remember it. Oh, you started when you're 16? Alhamdulillah to you. Oh, Patty the baddie. You know what the issue is? Your thoughts? You troll so much, I don't even believe you. You could be telling me the truth right now and not a word you're saying and well, not a word you're typing, I believe. Bro, that candle didn't want to close above for me, man. What did we miss it by? 24, 25 to 22, like 2 points? Come on, man.
I told you it'll go without me.
Yeah, it went without me too. I didn't get a trade by miss it by a point. All right, chat. It's 11:55. I'm gonna call it quits here. I'm not gonna take anything over here, and I don't trade during lunch session. So I'll see if I go live in the PM. I just gotta check what time he wants to come over and fix my computer. If not, I'll see you guys Monday AM session. Thank you guys for joining. Much love. If you guys are new, subscribe, like. Makes me happy. And thank you guys for chatting. I'll see you guys next time. See ya. Love you, dear. Love you guys. A kiss goodbye.
No.
Oh.